Hey guys, what's going on? April's here, and that means one thing: inconsistency. Day in, day out, the regular pattern is going to change. We're going to deal with all manner of disruptions. We'll have big wind, we'll have runoff, we'll have murky water, we'll have all kind of things going on this month. Don't be alarmed. We can still catch fish. Things are still going to be okay. Um, Shad will be the primary forage right now. You'll see the little small ones and the big waves running up and down the shorelines. The flounder will just be destroying them. They'll be knocking them, raining them all out of the place. And the redfish will not be far behind them. The trout, they're gonna be looking for the shad, but they're also, obviously, they're gonna be on bigger fin fish like mullet. So the name of the game is gonna be finding forage and decent water. Search baits, things like throwing your regular rattling cork with a soft plastic underneath it where you can cover some ground. Swim baits, we throw a ton of the swim baits. Those are excellent. We catch a lot of flounder on those as well. It's kind of odd, but we do that a lot. Don't be alarmed by water clarity. Don't be alarmed by the different factors, because those fish will be there. You may have to dig around on them a little bit. Sabine in particularly has been always difficult. We're not a GPS point, go to a reef type place. You're gonna have to read water. You're gonna have to find fish, forage, and you're gonna have to, you'll be at the mercy of the tides. The jetties is gonna be a great place. You'll probably find some really clean water down there. Jerk baits, swim baits, fished all along the rocks this time of the year is just a classic pattern. Find some good fish. They'll be running obviously up and down parallel to those rocks, and when you find them, you'll be on better fish. So April's good. It's gonna be a good flounder bite. The redfish are always gonna be doing their deal. Trout are gonna be moving around. It's just gonna be a little bit. You're gonna have to cover some ground, cover some areas in order to find fish and to stay on a decent pattern. But don't despair. Just because they weren't there doesn't mean that they won't come back. But don't count on, if you find them one day, showing up the very next day and being on the same pattern, because they just move around so much this month. So be prepared for that. Be prepared to cover some water, and you can make it work. There's some great fish to be caught this month, and like I say, pay attention to the weather. We're susceptible to the big storms and the winds and things like that. So you don't want to get caught out there. Wear your PFD. You get a chance, take a kid fishing. Enjoy it.